This is Mrs. Perry again. I'm going to show you a quick navigation guide just to get you started. When you first enter the course, it always enters in the announcements page. When you come into this page, you should scroll down to see any announcements you may have missed. Newest announcements are always at the top. Currently, you can see the Welcome to Psychology message. There's a lot of important information in here, so always read through it thoroughly. The first thing you should do when entering a class is go to the course entry quiz. If you click on this, you can enter the quiz and complete it. You must do this in all online classes to show entry into the class. The next button we have is the Announcements button. If you are in a different section of the class, you can always click on the Announcements button and it will bring you right back here. The next button is the Getting Started. If you click on Getting Started, you can see a welcome video from me, the Getting Started assignment link, and if we scroll down, you can see a link to the syllabus. Be sure to always scroll down your page for things that are not visible in the screen field. If you ever want to contact me, simply go to Faculty Information, where you can find out my office hours, my office location, my phone number, and email. Email is always the best way to get me. I check emails all the time. Unless I'm busy doing something with my family on the weekend or it's late at night, I pretty much will get back to you very quickly with an email, definitely within 24 hours. Now if I click on the Lessons button, you'll see this is where most of the course material is located. So if you're just starting the course, you would always go to Getting Started Assignment. Click there, and you will see a checklist of everything that you need to do this week. There's also an email assignment. And if I keep scrolling down, you'll see an optional FERPA assignment, a link to the Introduction Discussion Board, and a way to activate your email account if you're a new student. Next, let's head into the Lessons button, the course material, where we really want to see what's in the modules and the chapters. I can simply go back to Lessons to go back a page, or hit the back button. At the start of the course, we're always going to start with Module 1. Now, I am showing you here other modules. You will not be able to see these on your screen until they become available. For the purposes of showing you the module layout, I made them available for this video. You would start in Module 1. When you enter the module, you can see the module instructions. This gives you all the information of everything you're expected to complete for this module. There's also a downloadable module instructions so that you can print it out. If we scroll down, you can also see the Learning 1 module guide. Use this guide to help you focus your learning. Since the paper or article critique for this class is due in the first module as far as time frame goes, I also have a submission page here for it. You also can see on my screen the Module 1 exam. The exam is only open or able to be seen during the time that the exam is allowed to be taken. So you currently can't see this on your screen, but I made it available so I can show you in this video where an exam would be when it's time to take the exam. Each exam is always inside its corresponding module. Now, there are several chapters in this first module, and to work on each one, I have made different folders for them. Anytime you see this icon, it indicates that there's a folder and more information inside. So if I click on the title, this will bring me to the Chapter 1 information. Chapter 1 learning objectives will help guide you on what you're expected to know for this chapter. Information that you should read the chapter. Sometimes I don't expect the entire chapter to be read, and I'll put the page numbers here. There is a writing assignment in each chapter. This is the writing assignment for chapter 1. If I click on this, it will open a submission page where you can type your response or upload a document. For this module, we also have some websites to look at for information on famous psychologists. PowerPoint slides are always going to be inside of a chapter. And for this chapter, there is a video and also a TED Talk, which is also a video. You also can take the chapter 1 quiz, or whatever chapter you're in for that matter, here. These quizzes are not graded, and you may take them as many times as you want to prepare for an exam. When you've completed all the work that's available in each chapter, you can click on this little button that says Mark Reviewed. This is to help you stay on track with what you've completed so that the next time you come into the module folder, you don't have to backtrack to figure out what you completed and what you didn't. Now that I selected it, you can see it says Reviewed. This chapter folder does not have Reviewed, so I haven't done all the work in it yet. You have to choose to click it. You don't have to click it. If you want to, you can, and hopefully that will help you stay on track. After you've completed all of the lesson folders, I suggest you look towards the end of the page to find the preparation guide. I try to put a preparation guide that includes information I have recognized from other classes on topics that were hard or that just didn't seem to click for students. So this should help you prepare for an exam. If you ever want to get to a discussion board, you don't have to wait for a link to be posted. You can simply click on the Collaborations discussion button. That will bring up the discussion board page. From there, you can simply click to enter the discussion board. There is also a student coffee house, which is a place for you to talk to or organize any sort of study groups with your peers. I do not check this. This is a place just for you. If we go over to the buttons again, we'll go to Course Resources and Syllabus. And you'll see here that there is the syllabus housed here, also the course schedule, and then this folder with how this course works. Inside the How This Course Works folder, you'll find many things. The syllabus listed here is simply a link to the other syllabus. It's the same document. A document telling you about attendance policy, discussion board rubrics, writing rubrics, frequently asked questions. This is just a variety of information. Most of this is also found in the syllabus, but this helps you find it more specifically. We go to the Tools button. We can also see tools relevant to this class. So if you wanted to send an email, you could go here. If you need to schedule your proctored exam, you would do that here in Smarter Proctoring. If we go to My Grades, if you go to My Grades, you would see your grades here. Since I'm the instructor and I don't have grades, I don't see that, but you would. And the last button is Student Support. This is the place you can go if you need help with Blackboard, if you want to sign up for the Learning Center, if you want any other help from any centers throughout the college. You can also access the course catalog here. If you have course-specific questions, though, please don't hesitate to email me. I'm the one that can help you with that. Though we also have a SSRC, which is the Social Sciences Resource Center, that you can go to for tutoring help. There is one location on North Campus and also one on Main Campus, and somebody in there can help you also. Please email me anytime you have any questions. Talk to you soon.